Kofi Kingston makes Megan feel a little uncomfortable. And Los Lotharios make Samantha Irving a little uncomfortable. I could have showed you Shanky dancing, but that made me feel a little uncomfortable. Hello everyone, Chris Young here from Wrestling Bites Podcast, bringing you my quick hits on WWE Smackdown. We start the show with the Usos coming out, and they cut a promo talking about how they've been here for 12 years. Doesn't seem like it's been that long. And then Shinsuke Nakamura comes out and says, I want a title shot. And they're like, you don't have a partner. And he goes, yes I do, it's Riddle. And then everybody fights. In a rematch, Raquel Rodriguez is taking on Ronda Rousey in a championship contenders match. But before the match begins, we go to the women's locker room where Shotzi is antagonizing all the women wrestlers. And then we get an interview with Shinsuke and Riddle. And then we go back to the locker room and find out Shotzi got locked into the locker room. So the match begins and it lasts a grand total of 1 minute. That's when Natalya and Shayna Baszler come in and beat up both women. So we come back from commercial and now we have a match. It's Ronda and Raquel taking on Shayna and Natalya. They actually have a really good match. Ronda and Raquel do win. The New Day are interviewed in the back. And we find out Madcap Moss is back. Yay! Next week. Los Lotharios are taking on Jinder Mahal and Shanky, but Shanky is missing. Jinder finds him dancing in the locker room. Now, they actually have an okay match. Shanky really showed me some stuff. He looked really impressive. However, Los Lotharios get the victory. We get another interaction between Adam Pearce and Max Dupree. It's the KO show with Sami Zayn. Essentially, KO is trying to convince Sami that he's not part of the bloodline. Ricochet and Drew Gulak are taking on Gunther and Ludwig. This was a pretty good match. I enjoyed it. The finish was weird because Ricochet seemed to disappear. Gunther and Ludwig get the victory and then beat up both guys. Again. Sami Zayn confronts the Usos and asks about his standing in the bloodline, and the Usos make him an honorary ooze. That's the secret of the ooze, maybe? I don't know. Okay, follow me here. It's 9:26 and it's time for your main event as Sheamus, Ridge, and Butch come out. But first we get a Memorial Day tribute. We come back from commercial and now they've got to talk. Here come the New Day, now it's their turn to talk. They announce Drew McIntyre is their mystery partner, and we go to a commercial break. We come back and get a preview for Raw. And now it's 9:44 and the match begins. 18 minutes of filler crap. And now keep in mind, Roman Reigns still has not defended his title since he won it at WrestleMania 7 weeks ago. So this 3-on-3 tag match was alright, no surprises, it showcased what everybody could do, it was fine, Drew and New Day get the victory, so we send the fans home happy. Overall, SmackDown was okay. Check out the website, listen to the podcast, keep